Tenses. The tense of a verb expresses the time of an event or an action. English language has 12 major tenses. These are simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense, simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, past perfect continuous tense, simple future tense, future continuous tense, future perfect tense, future perfect continuous tense. Simple present tense. How do we make the simple present tense? Study and understand the table given below. With singular subject, the girl goes to the school. With plural subject, the girls go to the school. Type of sentence: affirmative. The girl does not go to school. The girls do not go to school. Negative. Does the girl go to school? Do the girls go to school? Interrogative. With he, she, it. He, she, it swims in the river. With I, you, they, we. I, you, they, we swim in the river. Type of sentence: affirmative sentence. He, she, it does not swim in the river. I, you, they, we do not swim in the river. Negative sentence. Does she, does he, she, it swim in the river? Do I, you, they, we swim in the river? Interrogative sentence. With singular subject and is. The tree is big. With plural subject and are, the trees are big. Type of sentence: affirmative sentence. The tree is not big. The trees are not big. Negative sentence. Is the tree big? Are the trees big? Interrogative sentence. With he, she, it and is. He, she, it is good. With you, we, they and are, am. You, they, we are good. I am good. Type of sentence: affirmative sentence. He, she, it is not good. You, we, they are not good. I am not good. Negative sentence. Is he, she, it good? Are you, they, we good? Interrogative sentence. Type of sentence: affirmative. Subject: I, you, we, they. Auxiliary verb: none. Main verb: like, coffee, coffee. He, she, it likes coffee. Negative: I, you, we, they do not like coffee. He, she, it does not like coffee. Interrogative: do I, you, we, they like coffee? Does he, she, it like coffee? Look at these examples with the main verb be. Notice that there is no auxiliary verb. Type of sentence: affirmative. Subject: I. Main verb: am. A French. You, we, they are French. He, she, it is a French. Negative: I am not old. You, we, they are not old. He, she, it is not old. Interrogative: am I late? Are you, we, they late? Is he, she, it late? The simple present tense is used to express universal truths. Example: the earth revolves around the sun. The sun rises in the east. Prevention is better than cure. 2 and 2 make 4. To express a habitual action or something that happens repeatedly. Example: he always speaks the truth. She never tells a lie. We do our homework at night. They quarrel over petty matters. We go to school by bus. To express planned future action, it must happen in near future. Example: our examination begins the day after tomorrow. Team India visits South Africa next week. The basketball tournament begins next month in our school. To express a state of being, example: the car is new, I am happy, weather is good today. To express the verbs of senses, emotion, possession, and thinking, such as feel, hear, smell, taste, see, watch, think, like, how, desire, wish, love, hate, behave, remember, belong, know, etc. Example: I think you are wrong. We know Sachin is a great player. Who does this book belong to? To express adverbs and adverbial phrases such as rare, rarely, generally, usually, frequently, obviously, occasionally, often, seldom, sometimes, every day, daily, etc. Example: he rarely visits here. We usually go by car. How long does this journey generally take? Present continuous tense. Present continuous tense is used for the actions which are happening at the time of speaking and are not yet completed. For making a sentence in the present continuous tense, we use is, am, are plus first form of the verb plus ing after the subject. In negative sentences, we used am not, is not, and are not plus first form of the verb plus ing after the subject. In interrogative sentences, we use is, am, or are before the subject and first form of the verb plus ing after the subject. Example: I am reading a book now. I am not reading a book now. Am I reading a book now? When the action is in progress, we usually use the words like now, today, still, while, at, the present moment, etc. Positive sentences. Singular object or pronouns he, she, it plus is plus first form of the verb plus ing. Example: Devika is running, he is studying. Plural subject or pronouns you, they, we plus are plus first form of verb plus ing. Example: we are going to market, the birds are chirping. I plus am plus first form of the verb plus ing. Example: I am playing chess. Negative sentences: is not, are not, am not plus first form of the verb plus ing. Example: Devika is not running, the girls are not running, I am not running. Interrogative sentences: is, am, are before subjects plus first form of the verb plus ing. Example: is Devika running? Are the girls running? Am I running? Present perfect tense. The present perfect tense is used when we want to express an action that began in the past but it will be completed in the present. In such sentences, we use has, have plus third form of the verb with the subject. In negative sentences, we used has not plus third form of the verb and have not plus third form of the verb. In the interrogative sentences, we make use of has or have before the subject. Affirmative sentences: subject, has or have, third form of the verb, complete sentence. Negative sentences: the man has not eaten food, The men have not eaten food. He, she, it has not eaten food. I, you, they, we have not eaten food. Interrogative sentences. Has the man eaten food? Have the men eaten food? Has he, she, it eaten food? Have I, you, they eaten food? The present perfect tense is used in these situations. The action has just completed. Example: I have just read this lesson. She has completed her work. We have not written those questions yet. The actions have been continuous from the past up to the present moment. Example: I have completed this painting in 6 hours. We have studied in this. The action occurred in past but the result is felt in the present. Example: Dr. Venugopal has saved the lives of several heart patients. Mr. Kulkarni has purchased a new house in Gandhinagar, Ahmedabad. He has traveled around the world. Note: the present perfect tense is used to express a recently completed action which can be denoted with words such as just now, ever, still, yet, already, lately, recently, etc. We have not gone to Mumbai recently. Have you ever been to Amritsar? I have already visited Amritsar thrice. It should be noted that the present perfect tense must not be used for actions where past time like ago, yesterday, last week, last month, last year, etc. are mentioned. In these situations, only past tense is used. Present perfect continuous tense. The present perfect continuous tense is used to express an action that began sometime in the past but it is still continuing in the present. In these kind of sentences we use has been or have been plus first form of the verb plus ing with the subject. In the negative sentences we use has not been or have not been, and in the interrogative sentences we use the verb has or have before the subject and been after the subject. Example: Ravi has been studying since morning. Affirmative sentence. Ravi has not been studying since morning. Negative sentence. Has Ravi been studying since morning? Interrogative sentence. Why has Ravi not been studying since morning? Interrogative sentence. In these kind of sentences, we use for or since before the given time. For is used to express the period or duration of time, that is for 2 hours, for 3 days, for 4 months, for 2 years, for 2 weeks, etc. Since is used to express the point of time, that is since morning, since 10 o'clock, since Monday, since January, since 12th October, since 2007, etc. To make a negative sentence in the past tense, we use did plus not plus present form of the verb. Example: Deepak did not go to the school. The girls did not meet their friends in the college. Azhar did not score a century. To make an interrogative sentence in the past tense, we begin the sentence with did, which is followed by the subject and the verb in the present form, and the verb in the present tense form. Example: Did Deepak go to the market? Did the girls meet their friends in the college? Did Azhar score a century? To express the state of the subject in the past, we use was with the singular subject and with pronouns such as I, he, she, it, etc. We use were with plural subjects and with they, we, and you. Example: The girl was happy, the tea was cold, the children were in the room, the trains were late, I, he, she was angry. The uses of the past tense. The past tense is used to denote a past action or event. Example: Sunil Gavaskar played cricket for India. I read the news in the assembly ground in the morning. Manni worked hard to secure good percentage. Adverbs of time such as yesterday, ago, last night, last week, last month, last year are used with simple past tense. Example: They gave me a present yesterday. He met me in the market plaza last night. The past tense is used to denote the state of the subject in the past. Example: My mother was angry. He was healthy earlier. Past continuous tense. The past continuous tense is used to denote an action which was continuous or was happening at the given point in time in the past. The time of action may or may not be indicated. In this tense, we make use of was or were plus first form of the verb plus ing with the subject. In negative sentences, we use was not, were not plus first form plus ing. In the interrogative sentences, we use was or were before the subject. Example: My friends were coming to my home, affirmative sentence. She was writing a letter, affirmative sentence. She was not writing a letter, negative sentence. Was she writing a letter, interrogative sentence. Was she not writing the letter, interrogative sentence. The teacher was teaching when Vani entered the school. They were getting ready to go to the school when the phone rang. Note: we use past continuous tense with adverbs like constantly, forever, etc. She was constantly watching in that direction. The child was constantly asking for money to purchase the toy. Past perfect. The past perfect tense is used to express an action which has been completed in the past before a certain moment. In affirmative sentences, we make use of had plus the third form of the verb. In negative sentences, we use had plus not, the third form of the verb, and in interrogative sentences, we use had before the subject. Example: I had completed my work before you came here. I had not completed my work before you came here. Had I completed my work before you came here? We make use of past perfect and simple past tense simultaneously to show two past actions, out of which one happened before the other. We use past perfect for the action that took place first and simple past for the action that took place later. Example: The train had left before I reached the station. She had completed her work when I reached the home. The patient had died before the doctor came. My mother had cooked food before I came back from school. We had reached school before the bell rang. Past perfect continuous. The past perfect continuous tense is used to show an action that began in the past and it was still continuing at the particular time in the past. In this tense, with all subjects, we use had been plus first form of the verb plus ing. In the negative sentence, we use not just after had, and in the interrogative sentence, we use had before the subject. Example: She had been reading a book for 2 hours. She had not been reading a book for 2 hours. Had she been reading a book for 2 hours? Future indefinite tense. The future indefinite tense is used to denote the action which will take place sometime in the future. In it, we use will or shall plus first form of the verb after the subject. Shall is used with I and we. Will is used with the rest of the subject. Example: I shall return your book tomorrow. I shall not return tomorrow. Shall I not return your book tomorrow? Some short forms of will or shall. Will or shall apostrophe ll. Will not is equal to won't. Shall not is equal to shan't. The future tense is also used in the conditional sentences. In these type of sentences, if the clues are in simple present tense, the other sentence is in the future tense. Example: if you work hard, you will get good marks. If you respect your elders, you will prosper in your life. If you grow more plants, they will protect the land from erosion. The future tense is used to express opinion or sometimes about the future. Example: she will come back within 2 hours. You will make your future bright by studying in this institution. Bad company will definitely spoil you. This future tense is also used to show that take place in future at regular intervals. Example: spring will come again soon. Migratory birds will visit the place next winter. Note: we use shall with I and we and will with all other pronouns and nouns. But when there is a promise, determination, threat, or command in the sentence, we use will instead of shall with I and we use shall instead of will with all other components and nouns. Example: she shall do or die. You shall match ahead. I will come to you shortly by all means. If you secure good marks, I will give you a fabulous prize. Future continuous tense. The future continuous tense is used to express an action that will begin in the future and will continue during a given period of time in the future. In affirmative sentence, we use shall be plus first form of the verb plus ing with I and we and will be plus first form with the rest of the subjects. In interrogative sentences, we use will or shall before the subject and be after the subject. Example: he will be waiting for us. He will not be waiting for us. Will he be waiting for us? Will he not be waiting for us? Future perfect tense. The future perfect tense is used to express the complexion of an action or event in the future. In this sense, we use shall have, third form with I and we, but use will have plus third form of the verb with all other pronouns. Subject plus shall have or will have plus third form of the verb plus subject. They will have completed their work by now. They will have reached Mumbai by now. I shall have completed my practical file by Saturday evening. Will you not have finished your work by tomorrow evening? He will not have saved enough money to purchase a house by year end. Note: this tense is particularly used to express an action which will have been completed before a given time in the future. Future perfect continuous tense. This tense expresses the continuity of an action up to a specific time in future. The future perfect tense denotes a completed action, while the future perfect continuous tense shows that an action themselves up to a cycle time in the future. We use will have or shall have plus been plus first form of the verb plus ing plus since or for plus time in this tense. Example: Salman will have been studying in this college for years. Revision of the tenses. Simple present tense or present indefinite tense. Subject plus verb. First form of the verb plus object. I write a letter. She is in the class. Those girls go to school every day. The earth goes around the sun. Present continuous tense. Subject plus ismr plus verb plus first form of the verb plus ing plus object. I am writing a letter. The children are playing. Present perfect tense, subject plus has have plus third form of the verb plus object. I have written a letter. Savita has eaten breakfast. Present perfect continuous tense, subject plus has have plus been plus first form of the verb plus ing plus since or for plus time. I have been writing a letter for half an hour. Simple past tense or past indefinite tense, subject plus second form of the verb plus object, subject plus did not plus first form of the verb plus object. I wrote a letter. I did not write a letter. Past continuous tense, subject plus verb or subject plus was verb plus first form of the verb plus ing plus object. I was I was writing a letter. I was not writing a letter. Past perfect tense, subject plus had plus third form of the verb plus object. I had written a letter before you came here. Past perfect continuous tense, subject plus had plus been plus first form of the verb plus ing plus since or for plus time. I had been writing a letter for an hour. Future indefinite tense, subject plus wish plus first form of the verb plus object. I shall write a letter. Future continuous tense, subject plus will plus shall plus first form of the verb plus ing plus object. I shall be writing a letter. Future perfect tense, subject plus will or shall plus have plus third form of the verb plus object. I shall have written a letter by the time you reach school. Future perfect continuous tense, subject plus verb or shall plus verb plus been plus third form of the verb plus image plus ing plus since or for plus time. I shall have been practicing for several days. I shall not have been cooking for long days. I shall not have been cooking for so long.